So y'all might not believe me, but some white women are born with tails. I dated 2 white women, and they both had the little marks at the base of their spine right above their butt where they had got those things cut off. When I asked them about those marks, they told me I was born with a little tail and the doctor cut it off when I was born.
Balaji was born with a deformity of his spine, which has caused a lifeless tail to grow out of his back.
That there is no gradual development of humans. I believe that we were manufactured somewhere else. I'll just call it like I see it. The historical record to me looks like that this world we're living on already had basically black people, African Americans in different geographical areas. Then all of a sudden we had Mongolid types in different types of areas. Then all of a sudden we have what we're basically call Cro-Magnon.
Alright, so I've just been out biking for sort of 10 to 20 minutes with wet hair because it's summer now apparently, and I came back and my hair smells like wet dog, and I don't know why this happens. I've heard it only happens to white people, and I'm pretty sure it's true because I know a lot of white people that smell like this after being outside the entire day. There's something in our hair and in the city air that does this. It just smells like wet dog. So if you know why, please put it in the comments, because this is an interesting scientific thing to research. Pretty stupid, but interesting nonetheless. Alright, have a nice day.
Now look at this. This is from animals that share DNA sequences, okay, with people. Now look at this. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. 98% of the DNA is they share with monkeys. Let's go to dogs. 84% of the DNA is they share with dogs. 90% is with the mouse. Huh? And then they got 65% with the goddamn chicken. Huh? Huh? And then when when a motherfucker say it smell like wet dog, then you think somebody being racist. Ain't nobody being fucking racist. Huh? Look. It's the same fucking hair follicles. Huh? Look. 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 When a nigga say, motherfuckers been calling us monkeys for goddamn 1,000 years. Bitch, I don't look at my motherfucking lips. Look at my motherfucking lips. Them ain't my motherfucking lips. Look at this. Look at this. And so don't play with me like that. Don't play with me like that. Don't play with me like that.
When we dealing with the Caucasian not having no soul, you have to understand in order to possess the cosmic essence, you have to have melanin. A specific component of melanin being neuromelanin, the one with the N, not the E. Caucasians only have pheomelanin, which is animal melanin. They cannot get above the animal plane conscious level. You see animals kill, a lion will kill you and don't lose no sleep. A gorilla will kill you, don't lose no sleep. A cobra will kill you, don't lose no sleep. The Caucasians don't lose no sleep because they are physically composed of the same melanin phenotype of animals. They do not have the neuromelanin, which is manifested within the neuromelanin nerve tract of the brain that allows you to connect to what you call God, the creator, whatever you identify with God as, and possess a conscience. White people do not have no conscience. Now, why is this important? Because the pineal gland is crucial to the soul. The soul enters the body through the pineal gland. So, if your door is locked, you can't get in your house. 85% of Caucasians have calcified pineal glands, and they also lack neuro and uromelanin. So now, why is this important? 85% of Caucasians have no gland within their brain that allows their soul to enter the body. So there is a level of, let's say, spirit that they can never access. They can never access the higher self. 85% of Caucasians, and I believe the number is way higher, but we're dealing with scientific statistics that they document that can be researched and referenced. Right. 85% of Caucasians their vehicles cannot intake a soul. They have calcified pineal glands. The door to the body has been shut. And even if they did, they don't have neuromelanin. Neuromelanin is called neuromelanin because it has neurons. It has neurons that allow your thoughts to actually exit through the pineal gland and connect with the realm, the ether realm, non-ether. When you hear people make these statements, or cosmic melanin, and this is how you manifest, this is how you pray, this is how you connect to the Creator. So even if the Caucasian doesn't have a calcified pineal gland, they have no neuromelanin. So their thoughts can't connect to the Creator. They have no cosmic affiliation. They have no cosmic soul. How do we know this as well? Melanin is condensed sunlight. Once the sun vibrates past 800 terahertz, it begins to condensate and combust and become melanin. Just like water goes from gas, liquid to solid, sunlight goes from electricity and magnetism to light to melanin. So why is it important? We are the children of the sun. This is why we can connect to the solar system. This is why we are energized by the solar system and everything in nature. The Caucasian is not a naturally manifested humanoid being. Only Africans are 100% human. Caucasians are 96% human, 4% Neanderthal. They are genetically spliced and engineered.
When we started to have the first interbreeding occurring that led to blue-eyed, white-skinned people, the only people that actually seem to have been generated by the Earth's own evolution is black people. Those are the only racial types that we have on Earth that you don't see in people that come from other planets, and that makes them very special.
What if white people didn't exist? And then I remembered we aren't supposed to exist. Being white is a genetic mutation.